Morning. Want to turn this off here? I got my massager on for my back, which you don't need to hear in the background. Well, great to see you this morning on this Friday, and we're continuing our series through day by day and with each passing moment, January 21st. Now, you'll know if you hear from me today, or you heard from me yesterday, or you read it this morning, that it's very much like yesterday, and it's really a play off of yesterday. And so we're going to talk about some of the same things this morning, but we're going to add some other things as well. Let me get right into January 21st. For the Christian, the hope of resolving our past pain is not only real, but possible in God. What we deal with negatively in our adult life as it relates to conflict, pain, and dysfunction is due to the conflict, pain, and dysfunction that we experience in our formative years. Our past left unresolved allows these dark negative issues to worsen and mature into an eventual full-blown crisis which reaps damage on every level. The Bible never says time heals all wounds, especially if those wounds are left to fester or they're left unresolved. Christianity is amazing for many reasons. One amazing thing about it is those who come to Christ no longer have any past to speak of. I certainly do not mean that it does not exist. We all know it does. But in the mind of God and in our own mind, our past does not have to rule us or be front and center in our lives. God forgives our past, but he also graciously frees us from it. Yet so often our past is lived without learning the valuable lessons that we need. Most of God's people have never been taught, or they have never taken the time to let God heal their past. They've never allowed the Holy Spirit to clean out all the junk and sickness of their old life. Yes, God has crucified the sin nature, Romans 6:6, and the sin factory has been clearly shut down. But the products, that is the flesh and the pattern of sin in our lives, are still on the shelf. And as long as we cater to them, they will be distributed from us to others with lightning speed. You and I do not have to be defined by our past. Yet, if we allow the memories to sideline us in life, we need to understand that it's the pain of the memories that do us in. It's not the memories that sideline us in life. It is the pain of the memories that do us in. Say that to yourself. It's not the memories that sideline us in life. It is the pain of the memories that do us in. So today, remember that it is what we do with the pain that is the issue, not what we do with the experience. Did you hear that? We'll talk about that in a moment. All of us have had traumatic experiences that we are good with because we have pulled the stinger out, either through the help of a counselor or the assistance of the wonderful counselor. The principle to remember today is Freedom Road is every Christian's address according to God. The only question is, when will you and I claim that we live there and thereby become confident to its free and joyful surroundings? And the passage to review is John chapter 8, verses 31 through 36. Well, we could go in a million different directions, probably not a million different directions. We got a lot of directions today in this area, Lord. But I want to point out a few things this morning so we can get something that we have built on from yesterday. I heard somebody say one time, only Jesus